Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for joining me this morning. My name's Mark, this is Spiguyver Backpacking, and today I'm talking to you about coffee. So anyone who's been watching my channel knows that I've been on the hunt for the ultimate instant coffee. And so I've found what are referred to as specialty instant coffees. And there are 4 or 5 brands out there that are making these higher end, proprietary process to do instant freeze-dried coffees that still maintain the complexities of the original coffee and even some of the aromatics. So I've got 2 cups in front of me right here I just made up. I'm gonna go ahead and talk with you guys about these, show you what's going on. But first, if you guys like this channel, if you like what I'm doing, please go down below, hit that subscribe button. Right next to it, there's a little bell icon. If you hit that, you'll get notifications every time I do one of these videos. All right, guys, so let's get this thing going. Let's go. All right, so the 2 cups I've got in front of me today, I have a cup of Colombian that I just ground this morning, put through my French press, and is here. And then I've got this cup. This cup is from Swift Cup Coffee. So Swift Cup Coffee is one of those specialty instant coffee brands that I had talked about, and they do a number of different beans, roasts. They go to different local roasters, get those, or just different roasters around the world, get them. The one that I'm enjoying today is, so far, of all of the Swift Cup coffees I've had, my favorite, the Gesha Village from, I don't even know where it's from. It's just Gesha Village is what it's called. So on the back of the box, it has the instructions for doing it. It talks about what they taste. So with this one, it should be fresh berries, floral, and milk chocolate. They've got a blend, which is their mainstay blend. And then the other one that I've got here is Brazil. So they've got a lot of different ones out there. I think they've got about 12 different flavors on their site. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste both of these. Start with what they smell. So the Colombian has a nice earthy aroma to it. Amazingly, even though it's an instant, it has pretty nice aroma to it, and I'm getting something sweet, like a sweetness coming off of it. So let's go ahead and try both of them. I'm going to try the Swift Cup first. Man, it is so complex. The different flavors that are there jump right off. Berries, absolutely, immediately I get the berries. I don't think I'm getting the milk chocolate, but the berries and the floral are definitely there. It is smooth, it's not bitter, it's very, very enjoyable. Now let's take a look at one that I do quite often. Okay, definitely more earthy. Both are really good. So definitely a brewed cup. I mean, no doubt about it. I ground the beans this morning, put them through the French press, and that is a good cup of coffee. This being an instant, you would expect a lot less out of it, right? If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I actually, this morning, am preferring the Swift Cup. I don't know, it's just, it fits my mood and what's going on this morning. Don't get me wrong, I love this Colombian. I've got a few different beans, different roasters, different origins that I could have gone with. I went with this one because it's a nice middle of the road one. I could have gone, you know, region for region, similar coffees to see which one brings out the notes a little bit better. But I've got to say, you're not going to go wrong with this Swift Cup. All of the taste notes that are on there, so it said fresh berries, floral, and milk chocolate. While I'm not really picking up the milk chocolate all that much, the other ones definitely come through. Now the process of putting it together, this one, my process of doing my French press takes about 8 to 10 minutes to get it all done. This one, you heat up the water, you pour it in, you're ready to go. Now the reason I've been looking for the ultimate instant coffee is I do a lot of backpacking, and when I'm out on the trail, I don't want to have to bring something like a press or even a pour over system where I've got to deal with grinds, where I've got to deal with the waste that goes along with that. If I can find a cup of coffee that is nearly as complex and as flavorful, aromatic, and just enjoyable as a brewed cup of coffee out on the trail, I'm willing to spend a little bit of extra money. Now, I will say these are not the cheapest. They come in boxes of 6. So I've got 3 different boxes here, and these ones kind of range the spectrum. So you've got these, which are, you can find them on sale, the mainstay, 6 of them for anywhere between $10 and $12. You've got the Brazil, which is about, I believe, $12 to $15, and then you've got the Gesha Village, which is up in the $21 range for those 6 packets. So that gets on the higher end of a cup of coffee. Now, I was sent those 3 boxes for me to try. I reached out to them, said, hey, I'm doing this. Are you willing to send me something to try out? Because it is expensive to try and get into all these different coffees and figure out what you like. I actually enjoyed these so much after Chris and I went out on that first, or Rain Man and I went out on that first trip and we tried it, that I went back and I immediately subscribed. So now I get a variety pack, 10 different coffees every month sent to me, and it was really nice this last month to try all of them. All I have left are these 3 flavors because the other 10 I've already used and really enjoyed. The coffee, actually the solids that they find a way to dehydrate in there or freeze dry in there come back when you rehydrate it or reconstitute it. If you look at the the video here, you can see there's actually the oils. The oils are still there on top, and you don't get that from many, if any, of the other brands that are out there. Alright guys, so that is my initial review of the Swift Cup coffees. I've been using them for about a month and a half now and really have been impressed. I've tried several other instants out there that are on that specialty instant cusp, and so far the variety that Swift Cup offers and the complexity of the cup really makes me lean towards them. And like I said, I did subscribe. Now, if you subscribe, it actually saves you a good bit of money because you get a discount on that box. That box of 10 is usually $32 for the box of 10, and if you subscribe, it drops it down to $22, which drops it down to $2.20 a cup, which for me, getting out on the trail and having a great cup of coffee, completely worth it. I hope you guys found this enjoyable, found this somewhat informative. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your feedback. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys down the trail.